Hey you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. As you can see from the title, this is going to be my curly hair routine on how I get my curls to stay in this pattern. I'm going to show you guys what products I use, how I wash my hair, how I detangle my hair, and if you're interested on how I get my hair to get like this, continue watching. So all the products that we will be using for today's video are from the Redken Aesthetic Bonding Curls set. Alright, so this is basically 3-day hair. I don't have that much product in it. I have a good amount of leave-in conditioner and some gel, but I wasn't taking care of it. I was just like sleeping on it and stuff like that. So this is kind of like what we're working with. I have fine hair. My hair is really thin. It's just the fact that I have a lot of fine hair that makes it give like that illusion that I do have a lot of hair, but my hair is pretty thin. I wanted to use these products for a good amount of time before I made a video showing it and incorporating my curl routine, just because I wanted to see if my hair would tolerate the products, and I just don't want to promote something that is not going to be helpful. Redken, in this collection, they have a refreshing curl mist. I do use this sometimes when I want to wear my hair out, but I just want to show you, since my hair is old, that we're going to use this and show you how it works. So like you see right here is a bit frizzy. I'm just going to spray, I'm just going to spray that along the area. Instantly, it's like finding my curls. I don't know if you can see. So I just put that throughout, and it's like soft. It's not like a spray, hairspray mousse type of thing, because it also has jojoba oil in it, which is really good for curls. So as you can see, it's also adding like a good shine to it. I'm just doing it on one side so you can see a difference. I'll combine that with water as well. As you guys know, water is curly hair's best friend, and you know, I'll just have that in the ends. Of course, you're just gonna have some hair come out, but I'll just routinely spray that and then wet it to kind of activate it, as you would say. So I really love this refreshing curl mist. So you guys can see the difference. This side is frizzy, and then this side, it's a little bit flat just because I wet it, but you're also reactivating and refreshing the curls. I'm going to put it within the front, because also where I get where my hair frizzes up a lot, I like to do that. Here, there's a lot of frizz going on, so I'll just spray that in there and then activate it with water. My hands are still wet, so yes. As you guys can see the difference, you guys can kind of see the difference. This is a little bit frizzy, and this is more shine, more activated. The curls are more defined, versus like this is kind of dull and frizzy. I'm not gonna do so much of it just because we're about to wash our hair, but I just wanted to show you guys a quick glimpse of how easy it is with this spray to refresh your curls. So we're about to get into the shower, we're about to wash our hair. I'm gonna show you guys my routine. So we just got out the shower. As you guys saw, I washed my hair with the shampoo. You can do 2 rounds of a shampoo wash. The shampoo, as you guys saw, I only kept it in the scalp. You don't want to put shampoo onto basically nothing below your ears, because it's going to dry out your ends, it's going to dry out the rest of the strands. The shampoo is going to, when you're washing your hair, the shampoo kind of like drops down to the rest of your hair, so there's literally no need to really wash your hair unless you really feel like your hair is dirty in its entirety. But once you wash your hair really good up here and scrub your scalp, the shampoo is going to just condition down and it's going to wash away any product that you have. So then when we went in with the conditioner, you want to do that below the ears. So you don't really want to have conditioner in your scalp just because it'll weigh down your roots and get your hair greasy more. What you really want to nourish, it is the body of your hair. So that's why you guys only saw me do conditioner in the body of my hair, anything below my ears. And then maybe sometimes with the residue, I'll just quickly do it on my scalp. And then I detangled my hair in the shower using my Tangle Teaser brush. You guys, I swear by this brush. This is such a good brush for curly hair just because it's not very rough and it doesn't tug on our hair. It's better to detangle your hair in the shower if you have curly hair, just because when you have dry hair and you're trying to detangle it, you're more likely to lose more hair. So you always want to start at the ends and then work your way up. So as you guys saw, I was doing my ends first and just making sure the brush glides through that. And this is why I love the Tangle Teaser brush, because it just quickly glides through the hair. And the fact that I already detangled it in the shower makes this process not as difficult. So I do like to section my hair off and focus on detangling it that way. And then, like I said, I'm going to just start by the ends and then just work my way up. So as you guys can see, it's not so much of a tug just because I already did a lot of the detangling in the shower. And when you have the conditioner in your hair and you're detangling it, it also serves as a purpose to really get the conditioner and the product thoroughly in the strands of your hair. So combing your hair in the shower is kind of serving for 2 purposes. Just to make this process super easy and not as difficult, and to also thoroughly help get the product all throughout your hair. So yeah, that section, it is detangled, and then I'm going to section off this part, put the rest back, and then do the same here. Just start at the ends. See how easy it is gliding through, and also because of this brush, I really like this brush, you guys. I swear by it. I've had this brush already now for going on 4 years, so I haven't changed my brush. I was thinking about changing my brush just because I want a different girly color, but aside from that, my brush has not failed me. It hasn't messed up. It comes in a variety of colors and sizes. They have travel sizes as well. I'll definitely be linking that down below so you guys can get the one that I'm using in this video. And then we're gonna go on to our last section. And then once you did all your sections, you can brush your hair from top to bottom, and it's completely knotless. I just like to have my hair free of knots just so that when it's time to apply the products, it's easier and it just glides easier through my fingers. Okay, so my hair is nice and tangled free. So we are going to go in with the Redken Acidic Bonding Curls. This is the silicone-free leave-in treatment. So this is a treatment that we're gonna put in our hair before we put our actual curling hydrating cream. So this is gonna restore your curls. So this helps restore your pattern strength, shine, hydration, and definition. as you continuously use it. So since this is a treatment, we're gonna put this in first. We're gonna put not so much because we don't want to weigh our hair down, because that's what we're going to, and because we're going to go in after this with a hydrating curl, with a actual like defining cream. This is a treatment. The next one is a defining leave-in curl cream. Different creams do different things, so it's important to taper and use the right amount of cream for your hair length, for your hair volume, and it's different for everybody. So for me, since my hair is fine, I don't want it to weigh down my hair so much, so I'm gonna use like maybe a little bit more than a pea-sized amount. So that is a good amount, and just distribute that evenly as much as I can. And you know, it's better to start off with a little bit of cream and then work your way up. Last thing you want to do is just like pour out a big amount of cream on your hand and then waste it, or just like put it on your hair and then it weighs down your hair. So I'm just gonna kind of get that through, and you're definitely going to have hair coming out. That is okay. Some people also like to brush their hair after doing it. I'm just gonna put a little bit more, and it's easier as well to section off your hair, but I'm gonna really section off my hair when we go off putting the cream. Okay, so that's a good amount. I just don't want to put that much. I'm going to now go in with my hydrating curl cream. This is going to enhance your curls and define them for a good like 72 hours. So that's why it's really good to put it when your hair is damp, right at the shower. I'm just going to do 2 sections at a time, and then I'm just going to run that through my hair. Take a little bit more. Let's put it here at the top. I like to scrunch. Curly hair, we love a good crunch. So then I'm gonna go to the next side. Just gonna make sure that's it. Take a little bit more curl cream. Gonna take that and just distribute it along my hair. Like I said, my hair is thin, so I'm not trying to put so much product in my hair because I don't want it to weigh down. Now my part is very off, but I think I might just leave it that way, just because that's kind of like how my hair naturally just separated. So I'm just gonna let it get like that. To lock it all in, we're going to use our gels. That's also kind of the series you want to do your products. You want to do like your creams, your mousses or whatever, and then you want to lock it in with a gel. We're going to use the sculpting curl gel. It sculpt and define your curls with a 72-hour hold and frizz protection. So this one doesn't leave it like crunchy or doesn't give it flakes, which I really like. You can kind of see that consistency. It's like, okay. So this, I am going to section my hair into 3. So because my hair does get frizzy, I want to really tackle this part right here. So I really want to get inside my hair, if that makes sense, because you know our frizz kind of comes in within. So this one, you can be as generous as you want. This doesn't leave your hair like giving it a crunchy finish, and I like to let my hair air dry. I don't really like diffusing. I think I don't like it because I haven't really mastered it. There's definitely a technique and science to it, but I just like to let my hair air dry. I just like the way it naturally forms. So that's why I also plan when I wash my hair, because I know I'm going to be out at a certain time, I have to wash my hair a few hours before that. So by the time I head out, it's going to be dry. Curly hair problems, right? There's definitely curly hair problems. So yeah, I'm just going along with the curl, really isolating like my curls with the the gel. Like I really want to make sure I'm distributing that gel evenly and then finishing it off with a crunch. I like to address this area right here because that's where my frizz really comes from. And then I'm going to just go on to the last section of it and distribute it, and then go to the top. I like to go inside, just making sure every section of my hair gets some love with the gel. I really dislike the feeling of like hair strands on my hands. I don't know, I just don't like the feeling. And then once I really go in, then I like to do like a really final gel and just go to town with it. Go to town with it. Okay. And I really like this to be flat and then the curls come. Everyone's preference is different. But then I like scrunch it up here. And then, yeah, we have our hair ready to be air dried. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys and come back on here and show you how my hair looks when it's air dried. If you like to diffuse, this is the part where you'll diffuse your curls, but I just like to let my hair do its thing and kind of dry on its own. So I'll catch you guys when my hair is fully dry and we can see the finished product. So this is my hair maybe about an hour out. It's still wet, so it's not completely dry, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress in how it's curling up. So it's curling up really, really nicely. The curls are defined, as you can see. When you have like certain parts that are kind of getting frizzy already, I would just put a little bit more gel on top of that, and the gel will kind of sculpt it in that form since the hair is already a little bit more dry, and then mix it with water and gel until you get like a desired look. But so far my hair looks really defined and really, really nice and really bouncy, and it's soft. It doesn't give that crunchy feel that certain gels and certain mousse will leave your hair. You guys can see the back. It's still in its drying process. It has a good amount of body. I also have my hair cut in semi-layers, so that also contributes to how the shape of your hair dries up when it's curly. Because I have like the shorts in the front, and then at the very bottom this is like the length, but then in the middle I have like a shorter, so it'll give a little dynamic and shape to how, you know, your hair dries up. But I'm gonna head out, and then when I come back I want to show you guys how my hair is going to look when it's fully dry. But so far, and I just love my part, it's not really centered, but it is doing this job. So when I come back, I'm going to show you guys how my hair looks after being outside and after a day of being out and walking around. Alrighty, so I just want to show you guys how my hair looks. I've been out all day. It was a hot, humid day. I was sweating, I was walking. It's 4th of July weekend, so I was just out and about, and look at how my hair looks. It looks really, really good, you guys. Like, it's still intact, the curls, it's nice and fluffy, it has nice volume, and it just gives body. And you know, just using this combination and this technique, I feel like this definitely helps my curl pattern and my hair stay like this. So that concludes this curly hair tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and you were able to grab some tips from today's video and implement that now into your curly hair routine. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So thank you for watching my video.